It's an orange. Muy buenas noches. How's your day been? Buenas noches, William. Gracias. I still feel gacho, but it ain't nothing like Monday, you know? How's your day been, my boy? Dorian, good night. How are you? ¿Qué hubo? Muy buenas noches. Uh, like me, my boy. I don't even have books no more to read right now. Gracias. Gracias for hitting the like. Terry, saludos. Muy buenas noches. Todo bien. Everything's good. Thank you for asking. Hope your day's going well. Okay. Yeah. Me, my boy, I'm the other way. I'd rather read a book than watch a movie or something, you know? Scripture, man. Good night. Thank you. It means a lot for your prayers. As for stopping in, likewise, my prayers go out to you and family. Sorry, everyone. Have you talked to B? I haven't gotten on Discord today on nothing really. Oh, I hope she's okay. Ah, my boy, I'm sorry to hear that. You know, my prayers are with you. Hope everything works out to your liking. Yeah, I haven't been able to get on Discord. It's just, it's just one of them days. S1, great to see you, bro. Hope you're well and you had a great day. Sorry today for some reason that them damn fucking bullets in my back. Hey, man, they hurt. They're in my back and I feel them literally like here hurting. It's like I don't know if you ever got hit with something in your back. It's that type of pain. Yeah, it might be the weather. You're right. Cause it's been cold. It's been raining at times. Sometimes it's hot. But it's the first time it hurts like that. It hurts all the way up here, from here down to like the middle of my back. I feel it numb, and I feel that thing going. And man, just part of, I guess, age, right? Eric, buenas noches. Yeah, I think it is the cold. Jimbo, buenas noches. Likewise, and sends mine right back. Jesus, thank you. Thank you for your prayers. It means a lot. Which Azul? Oh, I just seen your message. H&R, and sorry. I have not gotten in. I apologize. Oh, I sent B a message too. I believe it was yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. She never got back at me. Yeah, William, they already knew. And I seen what they said about him, right? And I got a different word, you know? Top tier, muy buenas noches. I, I don't feel sick no more today, at least not much. And just the pain, the pain comes with cancer and chemo. And I know how it goes. Yeah, I hope she's alright. Mom's alright. Damn, Magoo. Kevin, muy buenas noches. I've been good. Man, sorry to hear about your heart issue. Hope everything God aligns it to your benefit. My prayers go out. Yeah, top tier. I gotta. The only thing I could not get from the insurance were the resources and the vitamins and the steroids. So I need to buy them through the outside, but it's just not possible, right now. I gotta buck up. 506 Gangster, much love and respect to you too, homie. Muchísimas gracias for that. Yeah, yeah, he was my boy. As I heard, he still is. Yeah, they gave me medicine. I counted them. They're giving me 22 different medicines, top tier. Some for my heart, head. They're giving me for the lungs. They're giving me for nausea. Man, it's crazy. But yeah, the insurance does help because whenever I don't have the insurance, man, it's a lot of money to keep up with the medicine. Tolenol. Okay. Uh, when I did chemo, it looks like it, Kevin. They told me I'm gonna do 6 this time. They think 5, but every time for some reason we're falling short. So I'm hoping we'll see how it looks after the 6. Thank you to H and Orange, I'm able to. That machine's working good. Ray, great to see you. Muy buenas noches. Rose, muy buenas noches. How's your day been, Rose? Oh, I froze? Man, this internet out here. I apologize, top tier. Nick, muy buenas noches. Yeah, me too. Me too. As one day. The therapy doctor just said, oops, I think we've just been falling short on one. Yeah, I knock on wood. You're right. Zach, great to see you. Buenas noches and welcome. Thank you for that on the message and the videos. Every day waking up is a gift, a blessing. Definitely that. Yeah, Kevin. Gracias. I don't look to get better. I just look to at least maintain without having to be in the hospital. Yeah, I heard a lot of people tell me about that. I don't know what's going on. Top tier. They're good. Nick, Eric, excuse me. There's a spot out here that has this thin tortilla, and that's what I like. I don't really like the thick ones. But at the moment, I'm not eating no type of tortillas. Oh yeah, Rose. Man, it's cold out here today. Exposed to. Great to see you. Saludos y respetos. Hope you're doing well as family. I used to like it, Nick. I used to like the guaraches, the más azul, but right now I'm not eating. I don't eat chocolates, galletas, tortillas, pan. I'm not on a diet no more, but I'm trying to at least, keep it somewhat respectful. Man, Kevin, sorry to hear that. I'm at the hospital there. Yeah, that's all I hope for. I'm not the pain, me getting better, being able to run again or walk normal. I know it ain't gonna happen. I'm at peace with it. But if I'm given the opportunity to be here a little longer, at least them hospitals, yeah, William, definitely. I'm actually gonna touch on that tonight. My boy, there's been an okey doke there. 559, thank you. Muy buenas noches. Mr. Juarez, muy buenas noches. Saludos. Yeah, I know, Mr. Juarez. I used to love tortillas. Every time I sat down, it was half a kilo or something. But I have to, I have to. The saying goes, God will help you, but you gotta help yourself too. So I gotta be respectful with things. Paramounts. Los Paramounts. ¿Qué tienen, Eric? Yeah, thank you, God. There's one. I haven't. I haven't. I literally just got back, Rose. I went to an appointment. It was done like at 6, but the goings and comings here in the ranch, it has to be dark. You know, you guys know last time. It's just being cautious right now. Yeah, prayers definitely for those going through them health issues. The one thing that keeps me pushing is that I know God ain't going to give me nothing that He knows I can't handle. And if He does, it's because it's meant for me to. And I'm, uh, I'm at peace with that too. Yeah, definitely that, William. Yeah, I didn't understand either. Gracias, Kevin. Yeah, it helps the channel. I started feeling bad, when I started and asking people to subscribe and like. I just don't. That's why I don't know if you guys know it. I just kept put it out. I'm a handful. Nah, you're the boy. That's one. Marco, blessings right back to you. Buenas noches, Costa Rica. Oh, okay, yeah, he mentioned you to me, Javier. Mucho gusto and welcome. Hope you and family are well and blessed. Igualmente, muchos saludos. Yeah, Gabby, He was a hardliner and he straight went out like a weenie. He escaped through the back door like a rat. Sorry I say it like that, but man, that fool really, really clipped and he was, oh well, you guys know his story. Miners? Did it collapse, the mine or something? I met the show with, oh, okay, okay. Yeah, that's all it is. It's just a show. But it's one thing being a rapper, another thing being wild and big mouth. Oh, okay, 506 Gangster. Like I said, mucho gusto. And yeah, I thought it was a camarada you had mentioned the other day to me. But it's a pleasure. Gracias for bringing him to the family and the channel. I wanna I want to touch a little bit on Boxer today, my boy William. But well, I don't like to say. Someone told me 'cause that sounds shady as hell. But we'll just say I had a sit down. Someone came to basically said what I was going through. He found out what I was going through, came to pay his respects, and well, when you touch every angle, my boy, you know how that goes. Huh? Nah, tell him not to be shy. We're family here. Nah, not that Boxer as one. Nah, nah, I'm cool. I'm cool on that individual. And that's the exact word, cause respect, never. Yeah, Boxer from Eastside Paramount. Music business still has power. Yeah, I don't understand that. I mean, I understand. Look, I know when I speak, oh, this fool's, he's one of the biggest snitches. He hurt a lot of people in the joint. A lot of people don't get it because they're not from that lifestyle, right? And that's understandable. Sick, great to see you. How you been? Boxer from Eastside Paramount, the one that took out Negro. Jacob, good night. Thank you. I highly appreciate you. Likewise, much love and respect to you. Oh, but I was going to tell you guys, but any human being from any angle in the world that's okay with somebody raping a man and a woman, I just don't understand it. I sincerely don't. Papa, great to see you. Muy buenas noches. How you been? How's everything been? Okay. No. Ryder, muy buenas noches. Bam Bam, homie. Muy buenas noches. Saludos y respetos. Sick. Yeah, you just went to chemo Monday. I went out for a checkup yesterday, and I went to an appointment today. they changed my medication for my head so that I don't get another attack in the head. Cause well, they're scared because the surgery's been put off quite a bit. You know. Ya, definitivamente, Eric. Arturo, muy buenas noches, saludos. Huh. Nah, Nick, for some reason, it's targeted towards us, really. To have a platform, I put victims. Yeah, agent, I mean, like I said, I understand the angle, right? They could say F me because I talk about the doings in prison, but, them R's is like everybody should understand that, you know? Gracias, Popeye. I really appreciate you. Nah, Turi's, he's back, but not as a full blown, And I think it's just, tapando uno, just the okey doke type of thing, right? The guerra, huh, it's pretty crazy right now, Eric. Some things happened today that, man, I didn't believe I was going to see it out here, but it's still up in the air, Mr. De La Cruz, great to see you. It's always a great honor. Straight basura, point blank, and there's no. That's the only thing, what I'm saying. Not even mentioning the cat's name, but I'm just. Yep, that's one I know. Definitely, definitely my boy Williams. It's like 50-50, right? Yeah, I know about that, William. I haven't, Bam Bam, but anything that cat, you know, that 4 time. Anyways, anything that comes out that cat's mouth is just it's lies, He just knows how to use his mouth to spread poison and stuff. But as a camarada, Bam Bam, you know how that works, regardless, And it's not recent, like he's trying to make it sound. Yo, muy buenas noches, saludos. Azul, Azul was for Azul. Azul went past El Chapo. But yeah, Bam Bam is it's a respect thing, you know. It's not like I don't even know what he said, but I could imagine how he painted it out, you know. I've been feeling okay, Mr. De La Cruz. Just I was telling everybody that damn bullets in my back are the ones killing me today. Yeah, yeah. Imagine that, you know. You think about it, one time, two time, but four times. But you know, my boy S1, I'm the type. My respects to each individual, right, doing their thing. But you know, from YouTube, just by their own, I could paint out their. Oh, we had these conversations. I could paint their careers, and it ain't nothing to what they painted out to be. You know. Yeah, it is crazy, Kevin. Yeah, that's not. That's how you know that fool is just about poison, William. Because, for example, okay, let's paint his own words, his narrative, right? He tries to put out. Oh, this hood did it with one individual did the action or the trash, whatever. Okay, if he wants to make a whole hood responsible for one trash individual, every hood has it. No buts or ribs, you know. Okay, I don't even know what hood he was from, but imagine we put them four times he weenied out on that neighborhood, which no, right? It just talks about his persona. Yeah, do what you want. Definitely agree with that. Popeye, muchísimas gracias as always for that. I highly appreciate you. Of course, it's always best to just be honest. Yeah, I think it is the cold weather. Yeah, they always do that. 506 gangsters. They always they think they're their own faction, and you know they don't need to tell the rest. Bravo, man. It would actually be a good thing because this cat is causing a big negative on actions or whatever you want to call it on CDC top tier. Man, I'm so slow reading. Definitely not. As one, it's ridiculous for him to even try to play that dumbass stuff on. Oh, this fool did something, so this speaks about a neighborhood. It's dumb. Spans, great to see you. Muy buenas noches, carnal. He is a J cat, But I don't really like to speak about that individual on this channel because, man, there's liars, there's weenies, but that fool tells them, watch out, here I come. Marco, welcome. Thank you for becoming a member. Okay, Rose. Muy buenas noches. Hope you rest well and enjoy dinner with your husband. As always, my love and prayers to you and family. He needs a cape, huh? Man. Yeah, Bam Bam. I seen your videos, and it's like, for example, Bam Bam, how about them weenie cats that always try to say, oh, taggers or party crews, and try to speak down on them? Them fools never been around. They don't know what type of camaradas they are. They just hear and they try to paint a narrative that they have no knowledge about. No. I and the only reason I know they're saying something is because I tap into your channel. Diablo, I don't know him personally. Eric, that's all it is. How long I've been with you guys? Remember a long time ago when homie Hangout was still around that someone tried to tell me and I said, please don't. You could tell when somebody has a good mouthpiece and all he does is just go through the internet, seeing what the hell he could put together and make up. Because in reality, well, I won't even speak about that individual no more, right? I'll speak about myself. You guys remember when I came up on here on YouTube, I told you guys, yeah, Batman, definitely. Yeah, when I came on here, I said, I'm not on here to speak about he said, she said, or what that YouTuber's doing. I'm on here to speak about my walk and only me, you know? Because I always been that cat, that individual, and my family will tell you that when somebody starts speaking about someone else out here and stuff, I always tell them, look, if you can't speak about what you're doing, what you've done, and the reason you don't because you think it's worthless, then you as a person is worthless. And you got to check yourself. Me, I always been confident. I've been loyal. I'm confident in what I've done and of my person, period. Remember, I told you guys when I can't put my person on something, I'm not gonna go with all that he said. I'll just pay my respects and cousin panic. They get a lot of talk. They taggers. Man, I met some homies that were taggers that, ooh, you know, Diego leaving prison was, at first, it was, I didn't even take into effect till later. It was shocking. Freedom, man, is something precious, man. I'll just say it like that. Yeah, period. That's one definitely that. That's why I try to stay away. I'll be honest with you guys, and I'll show you guys my phone. I don't even have YouTube. I only tap in like to certain channels when I watching it on the tubo on the phone. All I have and here on the computer is studio. But yeah, Diego, it was shocking. When I came to actually take things in, it was, man, I can't believe I'm not looking at a wall no more. Gracias, Mr. De La Cruz. I'm actually want to put something together, but for this one, I do want to take a while. Nah, Bam Bam, I understand your narrative and I respect it. Everything you're doing, it's a fact. Yeah, tattoos too. You used to really had to sweat and bleed for them. Now it's like, gracias. Yeah, do hit the likes, por favor. The sunrise. Man, where is it? Where's Spanx? Consider SGB North Whittier. Oh, okay, Spanx. Yeah, definitely William. Nah, he's still there. He's still holding it down. Kevin D. Yeah, bam. Those people that talk about the homies that were taggers or party crews, they haven't been in wars. They haven't been in places where it really shows the value of a camarada. Yeah, besides that, I don't know how to download it. But it's real easy as when I be honest with everything that's happening on YouTube to just be like, oh, I'm gonna check this. And then from there, look down and it's like continuation and the drama goes. And YouTube hooks you. I'll be honest. That's why, I rather have discipline and be like, okay, I came in with palabra and what I'm doing and I gotta check myself at all times. Yeah, yeah, that's definitely one of them that needs to keep going right there, 506 Gangster. Huh. Believe me, here soon, the episode of dedicated to Weddle is gonna come up without no names, right? For the same reason, but it's gonna come on. Because I hear that narrative a lot. Who did I tell on? Oh, I know dates, I know people, I know the angles that were hit. So it's probably because what they have at the moment, William. For example, they might have something good going, and it works like mesas, William. They make members because they want to have them on their team. When it comes to vote on certain stuff. Yeah. Okay. Nah, pues, Bam Bam, I have across my stomach right here, all across my stomach, I have campolero. Huh. Yeah, Marco Culiacanes. It's crazy, sad, the new direction they're taking these wars. And every person wallet. Yeah, they're taking advantage of the war, Marco. All them people. Yeah, Jacob, Cam, and look at them. There's a lot of neighborhoods, not just from LA. IE, Orange County, San Diego, that at one point started off. Yeah, Diego, they have, but that's why I have to keep this on, and I do everything with respect. A1 and Monte. And amigos, saludos. But they do, William. Especially right now, it's like a death sentence out here, right? That's why whenever I speak about, mainly here, Sinaloa, is I have to run it through somebody, at the dinner table. Man, I'm so slow. Okay, Mr. De La Cruz, hope you rest well. Thank you for stopping in and send my love and prayers to you. Yeah, there's a lot of that as one. It's all people trying to minimize. Yeah, I did. I did meet Güero Verde. I was gonna do a thing on him, Kevin, but I don't wanna go against Sneaky's walk, or what he put out, because I try to basically tiptoe around Sneaks and all that while he was in the shell for a minute and all that, but it makes no sense if I keep him out, so I rather just refrain from it. Yeah, yeah, I know. Mr. De La Cruz, thank you, bro, again. I'm sorry I've been so slow on Insta. I just, all three of us. Yeah, National City, oh, definitely. National City, there was a lot of homies. I actually, what's this homie's name? Creeper, and Ironwood. Creeper was there. Penguin, um, what's it? Crook? No, Creeper. Yeah, I said Creeper, huh? He was there. Dopey. There was a lot of homies from SD. God's always there to help, Arturo. smashing their enemies after that. I used to have family from OT. Yeah, as much home as I run, it's a pretty big neighborhood, huh? 8 Ball from Lomas. Yeah, I met Ocho. Thanks. Ocho, I had not heard Ocho since the 180 in Tehachapi. He was actually out there on the linea waiting for me to get out the shoe to basically have them cat step down. Well, it was 2000, either the end of 2002 or 2003, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere there. No, 2002, the end. Yeah, I would always answer. I apologize. I've been, well, this war has been actually here on the step and then medical stuff. And also, there's been times where I'll be honest, the semi paralyzed in my left side, my speech is even worse. And I'm like, man, I don't want to make a fool of myself. Yeah, that's where you used to. You grew up at Marco? Winter Garden, no. Working man, thank you. Likewise, best wishes to you and family. Gracias. Yeah, he's a good dude. He's a good dude. He was, oh, he's a real good dude. I speak about Frankie that was later on in the feds too. He was there too. From OC, Toro de Cherryville, Shadow, Southside, from Santana, Pato. There was quite a few homies out there. Uh, I don't think so, Don Jefe. Unless he does something by himself, excuse me. In reality, that action right there with Popoy, it goes, like a strike for a spy, right? You haven't tried a nursing home. I, my boy Eric wants me to get killed ASAP. I go in one of them things within hours, believe me. I need real good OG. Yeah, because they went with the police that they could actually clip a member and nothing was gonna happen. And Fairfield Solano, okay, man, that's great to hear. You found the Lord, and it's Fairfield. That's close to home. Yeah, yeah. Congratulations, Marcos. Yeah, H and I won't. Well, definitely not. No, Magdalena's the other way. El Rug is the other way. I'm talking about Torstala. Andares, or I. Please forgive me. I don't really recall, but I know what you're talking about. Is when you're going from here that way, you hit Islan del Rio, Nayarit. Then it's Magdalena. It's already Jalisco. Then Tequila, and then the town right next to it, going that way towards Guadalajara. Huh. Don Jefe. That's what I heard too, but it's not confirmed. Diego, no. No, ever. Never thought. I never thought I was going to make it out. Yeah, Mecca's. Yeah, it's Tala's next. It's Tequila. What is it? Andares? And then it's Tala. Then Ameca. Okay, 506 Gangsters. I'll be great. I love Heavenly Father, Jesus Christ. Thank you. Man, thank you. Your prayers mean the world. Yeah, it just goes with with the brain strokes. Mostly, that semi paralyzed stuff. MLR, saludos, buenas noches. And que gracias, my prayers right back to you. Question: I drew to Rob channel. Well, her parents. What happened to the Violent Boys when they had the green light? Man, they definitely they went through. They roughed it out. Believe me. Chile de Garcia, muy buenas noches. Yeah, both. Chile de Garcia, Zacatecas, and Guanajuato. I got busted in Guanajuato. Right there in Guerrero, I was busted. My mom is doing good, thank you God. She's Dorian, she wants me. I just talked to her this morning. She's doing good. Just certain things happen over there with her that she's a strong lady. Thank you God. Thank you for asking. From Paris? No, I didn't. Jacob. Powder? No. To me, Diego, I don't want to sound ignorant. I feel nothing. It was what it was. You know, I didn't value life. I didn't. It was what it basically. In my mind, I used to think I was meant for, right? Death or prison. In his character and some of the people he mentioned, I know. Okay. Has Spanky from MC Farland. Oh, I don't know if he has. I always knew of his channel, but I wouldn't comment till okay. And the way he carries himself and loves the man upstairs. Yeah, small war, huh, William? Thank you, Spanx. I was in Fresnillo, Zacatecas. It was, you could say, an in and out type of thing. Oh yeah, Bam Bam, definitely. My respect. Bayuco, Mechicles. Yeah, Juarez is a trip, huh? Triggerman. We're cool only with Mechicles. The rest, especially Azteca, you know. All I'm gonna say is when it comes to Azteca, they're deep out here. Muy buenas noches, Eric. Hope you rest well. Thank you for stopping in. Of his out. I gotta get it out. Gracias, William. Yeah, Triggerman, I've been out there one time. And definitely it is. It's wild, bro. They have it sold up out there, believe me. All caps. Oh. Were you ever busted with Mino from La Puente? I wasn't. He was he was up there. He was up there and well, I was sitting there when both them decisions came about, you know? You know what I'm talking about? Okay, bam. Enjoy. Never thought of that. Yeah, it's one I gotta get, man, bro. I need to get that out. King before I went to the feds that same year, they started getting kicked out. Ruben, saludos, buenas noches. Thank you, thanks. Cricket from Norwalk. Gracias, Kevin. Yeah, do hit the like. Yeah, always war, Nick. Thank you, Kevin. kick you a good story on this live. Thank you, Kevin. About around what? The story. Is he in his 50s? I love Heavenly Father Jesus Christ. Thank you for your kindness. I love to cook. I do. I don't know why I'm able to, right? But yeah, I do. I prefer cooking than anything else. That's a real good question, Trigger Man. But there's no other way, right? I'll be. I won't say that, but tall and skinny. The Violent Boys. I put out something. The Violent Boys. Anything. Oh, animated video. I don't even know. Man, you're talking to a truck when they killed the Hood on the Hotel. But here's a trippy story, right? And a matter of fact, it happened in Guanajuato, right? Busted. Right there, we lifted up, right? Memories of Revolution. We lifted up against a certain angle of the cartel, and there was some Sherm, right? There was a homie. He was. I'm not gonna say little, but he was. He had a small build to him, right? But he was a fool. The homie was from 18th Street, Pequeño, I believe they called him, and we already knew, we had everything against us because they were able to tap into cuetes, real fileros, whatever, right? We're basically on the S list right there, right? And we had to make our, you guys know, our get down. And anyways, when we rushed in, someone had already told them, right, what our plans were. And man, that little homie from 18, there was a J Cat, right, that was with them. What was this fool's name? Marihuano? I forgot. Mariwa, something like that, right? But he had one of them old, them old that has a chain where you grab it, a chain and a ball with spikes. And man, you guys ever seen someone get hit in the face full force with it? That was a homie, from 18. He ended up staying there, and you get lost through the trash, believe me, there, because they never gonna inform your family you're there. The only thing we could do when we got out, we used to help the homie, basically call and get feria or whatever. So we inform her sister of it, but they never found the homie. But it's just the reason I say that is the difference of prison, right? 1993, Rosarito. It's time to boogie. Ah, gracias, pan. Yeah, Mr. Juarez, there's a lot of norteños in Guanajuato. A lot of them. A lot of them. And it's a trip. They don't even like norteños. I'm serious. There was. What was this vato's name? There was a bulldog, and then there was two norteños. They were from El Central Valley. But the norteños from Guanajuato didn't even like them. Diego, you have to. You have to. Nobody likes them. Nah, Chile de Garcia, I don't. I'll be honest, I don't watch sports no more. Yeah, they're deep. 506 gangster, they're really deep out there. Mean. Time to boogie. Or let's boogie. Huh. Somebody was asking me to put the store back on, but everyone got their stuff. It made me really uneasy that it took a minute for them to get it. Yeah, they're Mexican natives. They're from out here, from Guanajuato, but they're norteños, but they still hold that plástico title to people that grew up over here. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, there's a lot of homies everywhere you go in the system. There's a lot of homies from 18. Yeah, that would be cool. What Spank says about the shirt. Young 6060. Always a pleasure to see you. How you been? Gracias. Yeah, I want to talk to try to do that. If she had OnlyFans. Man, it's a trip how kids are nowadays, huh? Oh yeah, definitely. That was weird, Jacob. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I was taking out somewhere to be taken out. It went from me paroling in Cali to next thing you know being on a plane to Fresno and then being on a plane to Arizona. B, buenas noches. Great to see you. I was just asking about you. How you been? I sent you a message yesterday or this morning. Hope everything's okay. All right, as one. Yeah, Arturo, that's why I took it down. I'm feeling good, B. And all in all, just pain. But that's just normal. Duarte, always a pleasure. I'm doing okay. Thank you, God. How you doing? How's family? Oh, trigger, I don't even know. I couldn't even start to tell you. For a minute, it was a thing to do, you know? I seen cats I'd never thought I would see them lock it up. Sincerely. Oh, now I know. Man, happy birthday, Ms. Morales. Hope everything's going to your liking. Big hug and congratulations. Best wishes from my end. Okay, Bam Bam, hope you rest well. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, feliz cumpleaños. Oh, I'm glad I was able to make her smile on her day. Oh, likewise. Tell her I said thank you. Tomorrow that reaction's going up, B, that you asked me to touch on. Sorry I took a while, just medical stuff. Johnny, buenas noches. Thank you. It's great to see you. Hope everything's well with you. Yeah, Duarte, out here it's been raining, it's been cold, it's been a little wild. The weather been foggy, man. It's just I think the weather's just going crazy. Hey, I haven't seen Lorenzo in a while. Have anyone, you know who I haven't really heard from in a while that said was going through some issues, right? Is King Kong from Australia. Yeah, it is. It is, B. Trigger because it's different people. It's different people. Mexicali has ownership to someone. Yeah, that's one of the big reason. Excuse me, William. And yeah, he was stepping on toes everywhere, everywhere. Yeah, exactly, Agent. Those due to the fog, there was that multi-car man. Yeah, it was 506 gangster. Yeah, I haven't seen King Kong in a long time. He was saying he might do some time. I hope he's alright. Yeah, Costa Rica 506 Gangsters is nice. I hope one day I get to go out there just to spend a couple days. All right, Kevin. Hope you rest well. Thank you for stopping in. Over 50 park cow. Damn. I feel that stone. Oh, was it? Man, I try not to get into that Chester type of thing, but man, that cat was a character, huh, Agent Epstein? I haven't ate. Perez, gracias. I highly appreciate that. Man, it means a lot. Muy buenas noches. Yeah, the Epstein files is, man, everything I hear is like, damn. And you talk about the rich don't do what they want, huh? Yeah, me too. I hope she's enjoying her day. 96, 97, C3. Man, I came after I hit the bay in the end of 2004. 2001, I hit Tehachapi. And then from there, the end of 2000, no, 2003 in the beginning, I hit Corcoran for about a year in A yard and then B yard for about a year till I cut that case. And then that's when I went up to the bay till to the beginning of 2015. Yeah, it's a trip, 506. Man, you were there before me, Johnny. Getting smashed, I don't know. It might be, though. Oh, nah. Trigger. Man, that was straight coscorrones on the spot. Epstein owned a ranch 2 hours away from El Paso. That's some funny cat, man. Yeah, Rob, RDVS, getting cats mad. I heard something like that, but I can't really confirm as one. Boxy Conejo, 20 real quick. Man, I don't even like to hear that, nigga. I'll be honest. Those are some. Those are the people that honestly deserve to get. I'll be quiet about it, man. But La Diabla. Yeah, sorry, nigga. I can't even discuss a gente like that. To be honest, at up. I would eventually find a way to. That's one you'll see. I bypassed your question. 506 B S1. Rob, you think it's true? Homies getting smashed. I heard something like that, but I don't know if it's facts, William. If they are, but I'm assuming so because there was a time where they were going way and beyond, with wives and stuff. If you get what I'm trying to say, and they were getting a pass because it was couple thing. Regardless, it was what it was. They should have gotten the repercussions from it. Chinito, and he will be like, I didn't bypass it though, William. I just can't co-sign on it. Disculpa. Yeah, definitely sick stuff. Oh, I have it. I have it. I'm gonna eat right now. Right now, I'm gonna try to eat something. I'm trying to think what though. Right now, my boy William, man, anything I put in my mouth, man, yeah, I haven't ate. I'll be honest with everyone. And yeah, agent, definitely. Let me know what time, and I'll give you a call so we could do that. It's much appreciated. Thank you. Serio. Buenas noches. No, I'm not no more. I just don't eat bread, tortillas. Try to keep away from candy. But I eat everything now. Just from that chemo, I still can't hold food down. Welcome, Serio. This guy worries me. I know. Yeah, I'm gonna eat right now, but I'm trying to think what can I eat that I can hold. Right now, me dicen que ahorita simplemente es terminar la quimo y a los siguientes pasos va a ser la cirugía de la cabeza y algo se tiene que hacer de los pulmones, se me siguen cerrando. So, a ver, un día a la vez. Primero ver si la quimo hace efecto. Out here, man, a lot of people ain't gonna agree with me, but Oaxaca and Nayarit, Oaxaca and Nayarit, them two states have some good food. Yeah, I can't keep it down right now because the chemo, it usually takes me about, man, when it's good, 4 days to hold food down, and at the worst scenario, Friday, Saturday. Yeah, Marco, Mariscos and Nayarit are, man, they're top notch. Rolling R's, great to see you. Buenas noches. Nah, it's alright, V. Believe me, you can. I know I'm a hardhead, you know. Believe me, this one always comes down at me because I'm real, well, we'll call it what it is. You know, I'm real ignorant and dumb when it comes to a lot of things, right? I don't see it. I don't see them, excuse me. Yeah, agent, I actually looked into them, right? And if you buy them, let's say at the store, sweat by ones, it's too much money, man. I can't. But if you go to Sam's and buy them by the box, it actually you save some money. But I still can't do it right now, you know. So I gotta wait to see maybe in the future. But I know I need insure. You know, it really helps. Oh, okay. Hey, Danny. Yeah, it says Sergio. Okay, 506. Muy buenas noches, homie. De nuevo, muchas gracias for that. Todo mi amor y respeto to you. Oh, okay. Now I gotta look up the P.O. Box. S1. Um, I gotta look it up, but I'll send it to you on private. Yeah, I'm out here in Sinaloa, but there's good seafood, but I don't know. Nayarit has some good seafood, Marco. Yeah, H, and I need to buy that, right? I know it's always helped me a lot. It's just new policies and stuff. They don't cover it no more. I have to get it on my own. Yeah, B, I need to get it. I know I do. Roy, muy buenas noches. Great to see you. How you been? Ah, Mr. Juarez all the time. I don't even need to do a holler, right? Like a lot of people ask me, yeah, I have Eames trigger. A lot of people ask me with my family doing the things, why don't I? You guys think I haven't had them sit downs with my family? I know what I'm getting myself into. It ain't like, hey, no, I have to full force come back, right? And I just, I disculpen. I'm just tired of it, sincerely. Go uphill tonight. No, no, William, I'll be home. Oh, yeah, that's one. There's there's a lot of them. There's actually, well, I won't say that, but yeah, there's a lot of them. That's the thing. I can't drink water in Sueros, Arturo. Warehouse got flooded on New Year's. Yeah, Roy. Hope everything's good. Yeah, be hopefully that's over, right? So I'm glad I'm able to be here at least. Mr. Juarez, you have to. Unless you were, how do I say it? Unless you were mapping, right? Then you're just a tourist and walking around till the time came when you had to come down from El Cerro and hit, Then the only time we weren't really was in Oaxaca, and them times we got arrested, we had a month, but we still got stomped in. Yeah, King Kong, I don't know. That's who I was asking for, William. Graveyard, so it's hard for me to catch you guys. Oh, okay, okay. Well, I'm glad you're here today. He's nowhere to be seen. Trigger aquí en Culiacan. He's out, but basically because of the grudge that Mayito Flaco has against him. Diego, nah. Nah, I'll be honest with you, I'm not. You know, I'm nervous. Even when they tell me I have literally 7% of surviving it, and I'm more nervous about that vegetable part, that gets me nervous. How to shit these commercials on live? Okay. I'll tell my niece. I didn't even know there was commercials on the live. Spell check. Hate me. Ah, thank you. Serio, thank you. Your prayers mean a lot. I appreciate you from the heart. Gracias. Fluently, no. I just know palabras. To I used to blend them in when we were up there. But fully, Nick, nah. I should have. I should have gotten into it, right? But I always been more about history. I love world history. Uh, it comes in trigger. Not really a. How do I say it? I never really trip on it. Sometimes it's all right. Sometimes it's. But I go halves with my niece, because she's the one that does all the footwork. Yeah. I gotta get that. What is it? String yard or what? How's it called? So that you guys can join the lives. But yeah, trigger. It comes in every 31st. It helps a lot, believe me. But it's not what I'm concentrated on here. It's a blessing whatever comes in, and if not, everyone on here knows like message overall. Okay, Marco, gracias de nuevo for becoming a member and for stopping in. Hope you have a great night. Much love and prayers to you and family. Gracias again. But yeah, everyone, I want to let you guys go too. I gotta try to eat something and see if no, I gotta take a playa and visa aliens and yeah, Marco, God bless. Gracias again. Mesteco, great to see you. Muy buenas noches. Me personally, nah, Trigger. I seen stuff, right, that leaves you like, damn, but but I won't deny there's things you just can't explain, right? Thank you, Arturo. Hope you rest well. Thank you, Nick. Muy buenas noches. Hope you rest well. Duarte, again, a pleasure. Muy buenas noches. William, my boy, I won't let you rest. Hope you have a good night. Gracias always. No, I never seen aliens. Tragic 6125. Muy buenas noches. Hope you rest well. Be always my love. Give your mom a big hug again. Wish her a happy birthday for me. I wasn't in high desert. JC Los. HNK, muy buenas noches. Just shoot me a message. What time would it be okay? And we get together tomorrow. Thank you, Roy. Thank you. I gotta eat something. B, thank you again. Hope you rest well. Okay. Okay, as one. Right, Trigger. Muy buenas noches, Trigger. Mesteco, muy buenas noches. Hope you rest well. Sergio, buenas noches. William, S1, Arturo, Juarez. If I missed anyone, do please forgive me. But Alen, as always, I send my love and prayers to everyone and my appreciation to everyone. You know, time is valuable, I know, and I thank you for giving it to me. Muy buenas noches.